part 1. And go. Hi you guys, my name is Stephanie. The reason for this video and the reason for me getting on here is because I've been telling myself that I want to make a YouTube channel. And it's just a blog. I don't know where it's going to go right now, but I really want to start. I didn't know where to start, you know? So here I am. What an introduction. Turn on my mic because I have this little cute pink mic. And I just feel like you'll be able to hear me a little bit better. So I'm currently in the bathroom. I'm about to get ready. Hence the reason why my hair is looking like this. I don't really have any makeup on or nothing like that. I wanted to show you guys like just a day in my life. I didn't call that a work. Let's get that straight. I didn't call that a work. I requested it off because I had to go get my blood drawn. Okay. This was crazy. Anyways, I stayed home from work and I want to start my YouTube channel right now. Yeah, for the first video, I just want to talk a little bit about myself. I just want to talk a little bit about myself and like who I am. Because on my YouTube channel, I really want the vibe to be like playful and authentic, and I want to be entertaining. Okay, so here we go. Let me get my stuff so I can get ready while I talk to you. Oh, wait, my stuff's in here. Here it is! Found it! Alright, you guys, I'm not a professional in makeup, but I've been getting into like wanting to do like a soft glam and stuff like that. And I say soft glam because I feel like that's like a beginner stage of makeup. Correct me if I'm wrong, MUAs out there. I just felt like that soft glam look was kind of like beginner friendly, so I started there. But yeah, hi guys, my name's Stephanie. Like I said, 31 years old, and I'm gonna share with you guys my zodiac sign, my sun, moon, and rising, only because I feel like that's super important. In kind of generalizing why or how somebody acts and how they, present themselves in the world. I'm very into like the zodiac stuff, So without further ado, I know everybody has their beliefs and stuff. I'm very spiritual, by the way. I believe in God. I have my own like relationship with God, but it's like, it's my own. It's not a traditional like religious belief that I have. I just know that I believe in God and I have my own relationship with it. So that's a little bit about that. Let me get back to my actual zodiac signs. So I am an Aquarius sun. Does it match? Come on. I am an Aquarius sun. I'm also an Aquarius moon. So there's 2 air signs right there for you. And then my rising is a Gemini. So I am a triple air sign. And I think it's a fixed air sign. I don't know. But that's what it is. Okay, so these look like they match a little bit. Let's stop that from moving. They look like they match. I heard that your eyebrows aren't really supposed to be, like they aren't going to be exactly the same, but they're kind of like cousins. They're sisters. They're related. However that saying goes. But yeah, anyways, I am a triple air sign. And, all of the earth signs are out there probably like, ugh, got the heebie-jeebies. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, I grew up in Tacoma, Washington, and then we kind of moved away from Washington in 2010. But let me tell you about my upbringing. I have a really big family, okay? I have a really big family. My mom is one of 13. So yeah, she has 12 brothers and sisters. So, very big on family, very big. And then also like the closeness of family. Get this concealer on there. There it is. How does that look? See, I told you guys, I want my YouTube to be entertaining. Like, I just want it to be so entertaining. Yeah. But anyways, yeah. We come from a really big family, you know. Family is everything to me. The closeness and everything. Of course, boundaries, you know, need to be set, whatever the case may be. But overall, like, I'm a family person. I love the closeness, like the closeness of a family dynamic. Um, but yeah, like I said, my mom is a is one of 13. Um, my dad, he's not really in the picture right now. Well, he kind of is making, you know, his way back in, but he's currently in prison, and I don't really know too much of him from my childhood, but you know, you know how that goes. We're kind of like establishing a a relationship in my older years because there wasn't really one like in my younger years. But anyways, let's move on. So moving on, I want to kind of talk about just like where I'm at in life right now. Like we can get to like the whole childhood upbringing and maybe like a different episode or something like that if that's what you guys want to hear more from me about. I want to take this off, but I don't know when I should take this off. Oh no. Sorry guys. But yeah, I just want to kind of introduce me and who I am in this current phase of my life, you know. Currently, I'm working in corporate America. I work at the headquarters of a credit union, financial life, bank life, corporate life. Yeah, that's me right now, currently. But the good part about it is I am an aspiring entrepreneur. So right now I'm kind of just like making my way into entrepreneurialism, if that's a word. Yeah, because I really want to like. Hold on, my dogs are barking. Okay, they bark at every little thing. But anyways, I really want to make my way to financial freedom. Um, I guess just creating my own schedule, everything that comes along with being an entrepreneur. You know, I know that in the beginning it's gonna be like time consuming. You're gonna have to put in that work to get to where you want to be, and I'm fine with that. Like working for myself, that just sounds so attractive to me. It just sounds so attractive. And so yeah, that's where I'm at in life right now. Don't get me wrong, like I'm appreciative of the bank world. You know, I'm learning so much. Just I'm learning so much in the financial world, and I feel like it is helping me in my life. But deep down, like I know where my goals are. I know where I want to be, and I'm gonna keep striving for it. Yeah, I don't really know where this video is going, but that's just the beauty of it. Just start. You know, just start somewhere. I've been saying that I want to create a YouTube channel and show my face more and be like more vulnerable to the people. And so here I am. You guys are right here with me in the bathroom while I'm putting on mascara and I'm about to do my hair. So, welcome. Welcome to my channel. So, just a little bit about like my makeup journey before anybody comments and like talking about how I'm applying my makeup. Foundation, I just don't like putting foundation on my face. And so, with that being said, somebody said, you know, somebody recommended skin tint. So I have skin tint right here. And over the years, I found that my face is not like my face is very oily, but then sometimes it can get really dry. So I feel like that somebody said that that was combination skin. But the problem with using skin tint for me is that it's so it makes my face so greasy and I feel just so nasty and muggy. And I don't like it. I don't like foundation even though like I like for my skin tone to look even. I don't like using foundation or anything. All the makeup artists out there, if you're watching this, or if you know anything about like foundation and wanting your skin to be all one tone, let me know. I have like a little skincare routine, which consists of washing my face with a cleanser. I use this toner right here. I use this. And then I also use the Good Molecule Discoloration Serum. And then after that, I put a hydrating aloe on my face. I really love this. Like, I really love this product right here. I need to get the bigger one when I go to Ulta next time. But yeah, I need this. I love this thing. You know what this reminds me of? This feels like I'm like an aspiring makeup artist. Or like an aspiring makeup girly, like skincare routine girly. Who knows? You know, I may get there. But anyway, let's get back to the point. Okay, I don't like to use foundation. I don't like to use any of that on my skin. So this is what I do. Don't judge me. This is what I do. I love me a good blush. I love me a good blush right here. Oh, almost dropped it right here. Got quick hands. So what I would do is, because I like to have them like right here in this area, I just put a little bit of primer there. Just like a tad bit. Just on right here so it can, so that my blush could stick. Wash that off a little bit. Okay, here it goes. Oh yeah, that's good. So I've heard a lot of makeup artists say that a primer is like really good to put on before you put your makeup on, because it sticks and it helps your makeup stay all day. So what I do is I just get a little bit of blush, dap that off, and then just apply the blush right here. Just a little bit, just a little bit. Because I like the blushy look. Let me know the nose right there. But I like this stuff. Yeah. How does it look? I can't really see it. Sometimes I will put too much though. I don't want to be looking out here like a clown or nothing. So this is what I do. I put the blush on, get a little bit of toilet paper, and just like dab it until I feel like it's light enough to where I can, like, to where it's noticeable, but not too much, you know? It might be a little too much. It's fine. But anyways, that's just how I do my makeup. And then I'll put like some lip gloss on or something. But anyways, since we are done with that, let me go ahead and get to my hair while I finish yapping it up. My hair has grown so much since I started using collagen, you guys. So nice. But yeah, let me tell you guys a little bit about some of my business ventures that I got going on and like what I really feel about them. Okay. So my first taste of entrepreneurialism is like a long time ago. I started getting into like before even the fitness, because I know a lot of people know me as like the fitness person. Before that, like I was so into creating spiritual items, like for example, crystal necklaces. I have my crystal necklace on right now. I made this. I make these, and I make my earrings. This is the evil eye earring. So I used to be very like arts and craftsy. And I also made, like, if you guys knew me for a while, I also made spiritual bags. And by spiritual bags is what I say what I mean when I say that. You see this? See this? What I mean when I say that is I would literally have like a brown gift bag, a small little brown gift bag like this big. I would put in there a spiritual starter pack, is what I called it at first, which consists of a bundle of sage. I had 3 crystals in there you could choose from. I think it was clear quartz, rose quartz, and amethyst. I think it was those 3. I switched it up. Like you wouldn't know what kind of crystals you got until you got the bag. But yeah, I would have the sage, the 3 crystals, incense, and a little thing of essential oil. And then I would sell those for $20. But yeah, I stopped doing that I don't know why I stopped doing that. Because all of the people who purchased my spiritual bag said that it's helped them. They loved it and it made them feel better. That's another thing I'm really big on, is just like helping other people feel good with themselves, especially, and particularly women. Like I'm all for the girlies. I am such a girl's girl. It's ridiculous. Like I'm an introverted girl's girl. If anybody is familiar with that category, I'm like an introverted girl's girl. Like I love my alone time, but I also love my girlies. And yeah. Ooh, we're gonna have to have another video about like friendships. You see when you just get started, when you just take that step to get started, like other ideas start flowing. And right now I am recording this video at, what time is it? I just looked, 10:42 a.m. and it is August 20th, and I'm going to have this published by the end of the week. That's my goal. It's just to have my first YouTube video published by the end of the week. By Friday. Today's Wednesday, so I got 2 days. But yeah, anyway. But yeah, guys, like I said, this is my very first video. It's all over the place, as you can tell. I went from saying who I was to how I kind of grew up, like my family dynamic, into my business ventures and, you know, where I work and where I want to go. So right now it's just all over the place, which is fine. Like this is my very first video. I didn't take no notes on what I was going to say. I just propped the camera up, got the little tripod, turned the mic on, and then just started going. Yeah, like I said in the beginning of this video, I kind of want to show like my authentic self. I'm kind of tired of hiding. I'm tired of hiding. Like on Instagram, I'll go on my story and I'll talk a little bit about what I got going on for the day. I talk about some like fitness stuff, something that is on my mind. But here on my YouTube platform, I really want to get into it. Like we're going to talk about a whole bunch of stuff, but I will have that planned out and ready for you guys to go to get into some discussion, okay? So right now I'm probably just building up the social media presence. And you know, before I end this video, I just want to say if you're watching me right now, I'm looking at you through the mirror into the lens of my phone. If you're watching this right now and you're like, I wanted to start a YouTube video or just like a blog channel or whatever, I'm here to tell you, do it. Go get your camera, your phone. I am recording on my iPhone 16 Pro Max right now. Go get your phone, just prop it up and just start talking. Like I'm doing right now. You guys are like you guys are getting the real raw right now. Like the real raw right now, literally. I don't got no fancy equipment. I just propped my phone up and started talking. But I'm excited for this. Like I can't wait to gain a lot of followers and then just, you know, get to know my audience. I want my audience to get to know me. Hopefully I will inspire and uplift you and vice versa. I'm working on I'm working on a lot of stuff right now, but right now my main thing is just coming here and making videos on YouTube. So I don't know. I think I'm probably gonna end this video now. Like, my hair is not done yet, but oh well. All right, guys. By the time my next video comes out, I will probably have like an intro and an outro, because that's what happens when you're doing something new, especially here on YouTube. I wonder what my signature intro is going to be, and I wonder what my signature outro is going to be. We shall see, and you shall see on this next episode. Bye-bye. So before I end this video, for real, if you watched it, what do you want to see next? Drop it in my comments. Interact with me. I'm a very interactive girly. So what do you want to hear next? What more do you want to know about me? And let's get it from there. I'm ready to talk to you guys in the comments. Okay, bye.